Let's be real for a second. Burnout is like living life on a low battery. No matter how much you try to push through, your energy is running on empty. You're moving like a robot, but your mind's in autopilot. And trust me, if you're feeling like a zombie stuck in that never-ending Netflix buffering screen, this video's for you. But here's the thing. You don't need a 10-day retreat in Bali, no fancy meditation apps or crazy yoga routines. Nah, you just need 1 hour. Sounds too simple, right? But that 1 hour, disconnected, no distractions, can recharge your whole mindset. It's a game changer. So stay with me here. I'm going to break this down for you. The myth of working through it. All right, time to bust the first myth that's been messing with your head. Working harder does not solve burnout. Think of it like this. It's like pouring more water into a leaking bucket. Spoiler alert, the floor still gets wet. No matter how much you pour in, the bucket's not going to hold. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Burnout happens because you're stuck in a cycle that drains you more than it fuels you. The more you try to keep going, the emptier you feel. But here's the kicker. You can't fix that by pushing harder. You're just digging a deeper hole. So how do we fix this? Simple. Break the loop. Step out of that hustle grind for a minute. Take a breather. You can't win a race if your tires are flat, right? If you're just going in circles, you'll never get anywhere. Give yourself the pause you deserve. Trust me, it's not about slowing down. It's about recharging so you can come back stronger. Step 2. The 1 hour reset. Now here's the golden ticket. Block out 1 hour, just 1 hour, every day for a mental reset. Sounds simple, but trust me, this is the game changer. But wait, this isn't your excuse to scroll through TikTok or binge watch cat videos. That's not a reset, that's just distraction. I'm talking about real, deep reset time. Here's what I mean by that. Movement. Get up, go for a walk, stretch, or lift something heavy. You need to get the blood flowing. Your body's like a phone, and guess what? It needs to recharge too. Move and watch how it wakes you up. Stillness. Now, if you're a bit of a restless soul like me, this one might sound crazy, but hear me out. Take time to meditate, journal, or just sit in silence for a bit. Let your mind breathe. It's not about emptying your thoughts. It's about giving your brain the space it needs to reset. Trust me, it works. Disconnect. And here's the big one. Put your phone in another room. Seriously, it will survive without you. No checking it just once to see if anyone texted. That's cheating. This hour is all about you. No distractions. And listen, do this every day for a week, and I promise you, your brain will feel like it just took a power nap. But better. It's like giving your nervous system a cup of coffee without the crash. You'll be recharged, focused, and ready to take on the world again. Step 3, fuel the right way. Here's the deal. Burnout feeds on junk. Junk food, junk thoughts, junk habits. It thrives on all the things that don't serve you. But you can flip the script. It's time to start fueling yourself right. Instead of doom scrolling through Twitter during lunch, try reading a chapter of a book that's actually going to teach you something. Eat something that didn't come from a vending machine. You're not just feeding your body, you're rewiring your brain to chill out, recharge, and thrive. Fueling the right way doesn't just mean the food you eat. It's about what you consume mentally, too. Swap out that negative self-talk for some positive affirmations. Replace drama-filled Twitter threads with inspiring reads or podcasts. Feed your mind with things that lift you up, and watch how your entire outlook shifts. Step 4, set boundaries. All right, here's where most people mess up. They try to reset, but let the world steamroll them right back into burnout. Set boundaries like your sanity depends on it, because, let's be real, it kinda does. Look, you're going to have to get ruthless with your time. Say no to that unnecessary Zoom call, that endless, "Hey, you got a sec?" text from your friend who drains you like a phone on 1%. Not today, not anymore. Protect your time like it's the last slice of pizza. You wouldn't just hand that over to someone else, would you? Hell no, you'd guard it with your life. Think about it. Your time is a limited resource, and when you're burned out, every second counts. So stop letting people suck your energy dry. It's like charging your phone to 100 and then handing it to someone who leaves it plugged in for hours without asking. They take it, and you're left empty. Set boundaries, because no one else will do it for you. Whether it's at work, with friends, or even with your own inner circle, be clear about where your limits are. If someone can't respect them, they don't get your time. Simple as that. Step 5, stack the wins. Now let's talk about the power of small wins. Celebrate every little victory. I'm talking celebrate like you just won an Oscar for doing laundry. Yes, that's right. Don't just cross off the to-do list. Throw yourself a mini party. Here's the secret. Small wins stack up like dominoes. One task at a time, one victory at a time, and before you know it, you'll feel like you're actually back in control of your life. It's not about making giant leaps. It's about making consistent, powerful steps forward. Each small win builds momentum. It's like loading a slingshot with little pebbles, one by one until you're ready to launch a full-on rock. But you need to celebrate those little pebbles. That's the fuel that keeps you going. You'll start to see yourself building momentum, and that'll push you out of the burnout spiral. Don't wait for the big milestones to feel proud. Celebrate the small stuff too. Did you make your bed this morning? Celebrate. Did you take a 5-minute walk instead of scrolling through your phone? Celebrate. Each win adds up, and before you know it, you'll be in a full-blown winning streak. Listen up. Burnout doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you've been running on empty for too long without hitting the reset button. You've been human for too long without taking the time to recharge. But here's the thing. You've got the power to bounce back fast. Take that hour. Make it sacred. Treat it like your non-negotiable personal time. You'll be surprised at how quickly you can get back to feeling like your best self. Like this video if you are ready to reset and take back control of your energy. Subscribe for more tips on how to level up without burning out. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this journey. Now go take that hour for yourself. You earned it. No excuses, all right? Because I'll know if you don't. And I'll be here, waiting to see you bounce back even stronger.